Hey there, this is Coach Finn, and I'm here to give you a series of videos to learn about your team's goals and roles for the system basketball, which is a very fast-paced, up and down the court type of style of basketball. So how to use this guide in Chalktalk 0. As we go through the next series of videos, pay attention to your position or your primary and secondary position that to this point coach seems to have been putting you into. And as you follow these videos, look at where you'd be on the court, on the fast break. Are you a preferred shooter? Are you more of a ball handler and decision maker? Are you more of an inside presence and a screener and offensive rebounder? On the press, are you more of a safety getting back? Are you more up front and a trapper and a gapper? Pay attention to where you should be, so that as you know this and understand it, one, what the team's doing, but then what your role is as an individual on the team, then you can really go all out and play without any fear and be free and put the energy into what the system requires. Real quick, I will say just in general, your one guard, that's your point guard, they're the ones that have demonstrated the best ball handling ability. They're very good decision makers, and they can have a pretty good shot. Two, I'll put this black 2 next to them, because when they go on the court, these guys as a team, as a unit, are looking to give 2 the shot. And you do that through a series of screens and things that the other players are really working on trying to find the shot for 2. 2 has demonstrated that in practice over and over again that they don't necessarily make all their shots, but their misses are excellent. And excellent misses are shots that you take that miss front rim and bounce up. They miss back rim. They miss in and out. Or, of course, if they go in. This is the qualities of a shooter that has good mechanics that we can trust. If you miss a ball left or right on the rim, an air ball or a ball that hits the front rim and goes down or straight back out, those are bad misses, and that's the ball telling you that you are not qualifying yet to be a preferred shooter. The 3 tends to be a pretty good shooter. But just in this unit, they defer to 2. 4 defers to 2. 5 defers to 2. But 3 could be someone who has good ball handling and penetration skills that then open up more three-point opportunities, or they can get to the hoop off of the perimeter. They're good at dishing into some of the low post people. Or if we're getting late in our offensive possession, you know, we're trying to score within 12 seconds of getting a ball. So whether that's off of a made shot by the opponent, off of a missed shot and a rebound, we're trying to score in 12 seconds or less. Off of a turnover, we cause a turnover, 12 seconds or less. We're trying to get quality shots, and we'll explain that as we go, within 12 seconds. So if we're getting close to that 12-second mark, 3, who's demonstrated that they're second to 2 but a pretty good shooter, we can start to look for them for a shot. 4 sometimes has a pretty good shot too, but they could also be more of a post player. You got to know what kind of player you are, so that when we're starting to make our motions, you know that you're either working to get to the outside for a shot through our different ways, or you're diving to the hoop for a shot. There are also 5 tends to be someone who doesn't quite have the shot though in some programs they can, but basically in ours right now, 5 is going to be someone who hasn't shown that they have the shooting mechanics that have good misses. So their role out there is to really pound the offensive boards, anticipate the shots, have a post game, expect balls being, on penetration, balls being shoveled to them for scores. They're really looking to set picks for the preferred shooter and another shooter, and then they're always diving to the hoop. And then they have some rules on our presses that they need to learn. But everybody tends to have the basic awareness that on offense, that when a shot goes up, if it's off the arc, we need 4 guys with feet in the paint before the ball hits the rim. And we have a designated safety who we're looking for off of an offensive rebound, or if we miss a shot and the other team gets it, we need somebody back. So while I could say 5 and 4 might have more of a responsibility and awareness of getting to the offensive glass, 3, 2 and 1 can also, but oftentimes we're going to want 2 up top for a secondary shot. So that's kind of a general idea, so that when you are told what your 1 or 2 positions are, you can start to look at this with where you're supposed to be. Also, if you want another position, if you're a 5 who's not really getting the chance to shoot much on the outside, then there's ways to work at it through shooting mechanic skill sets that coaches can give you, and start to show proficiency in it. Of course, we'll move you into a different position, but it takes work on the side to gain placement on the floor. We're all a team, but we've got to know our rules. Okay, on to the next series of Chalk Talks.